If you've ever wondered Tilal Al Ghaf as a community, what it looks like, what it feels like, well, in this video today you're going to find out, because one of my good friends and clients, actually we sold him a villa over there, and today we're going to go and see the area. I'm going to explain a little bit about Tilal Al Ghaf. It's an area that's very, very new, very upcoming, and it is such a good place now for people to live in a community. And of course, you know, bringing families up in there, there's so much to do. And it's got a very, very bright future, especially with what you see is going to hand over in the future as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to Tilal Al Ghaf. Right guys, so as I said, we're going to go see Omar now. We're going to go and check out his little his new purchase. It's been a while since we actually came. Omar, my man.
How you doing?
Great, mate. How are you?
Good, good. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. All right, guys, this is Omar. So we actually sold him this beautiful little 4-bedroom townhouse.
Yep.
How are you finding it so far?
Oh, we're loving it. It's
going
great. It's an amazing community. It's really impressed by the caliber and sort of quality of people we're surrounded by here. It's
one of a kind, isn't it?
Very comfortable.
So the last time we were here, this was all sand. So show me what it looks like now.
Yeah. So this is my humble garden here.
Yeah. Your little humble garden. So you got a corner unit, so we get a little bit of space down here.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we have a baby boy, so he likes to just roam around here.
Yeah.
It's a great space for the family. You see, we got a kettle barbecue grill here, so we like to just come out and.
You can't go wrong with a little Weber barbecue, can you?
Exactly. And here we're just going to get some nice patio furniture, some umbrella, and a good seating area over here.
Awesome, man. So what would you say is the best thing about Tilal Al Ghaf, like for you?
Well, it's hard to narrow it down to one thing. I would say there's a couple. You know, one is just the quality, right? So people talk about Majid Al Futtaim as a great developer, as the quality of, you know, the homes are so well done here.
Yeah.
You look at the landscaping you saw, I'm sure, at the entrance, just so well done there. We'll take a look, I guess, shortly to the lagoon and sort of some of the amenities here. But
when is the lagoon open? Because you can use it at some point, right?
So I don't know exactly when. I think it'll probably be a year's away. Because there's a lot of developments and construction with the mansions and villas.
Of course.
Being built around there, but it's going to be a huge attraction when that's released, of course. And
no, of course it is.
You see, there's a mall nearby here where there's a Carrefour and there's a district mall. Yeah.
But to put it into perspective, guys, you've got a few different types. You've got the Aura townhouses. You've got this, which is the Elan. Yep. You've got the Harmony, which is coming soon, which is the standalone villas. Then you've got your Alaya mansions, I believe they're called. No, they're not called Alaya mansions. They're called Alaya villas. And then you've got your Elysian mansions.
That's right.
Which are on the lagoon. So they're like the
cream of the crop.
The big daddies, you know.
And don't forget the Lanai Islands, of course.
Oh, and then the Lanai Islands, yes.
Which are in the heart of the lake there.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So the community is just forever expanding, and to be honest, when it's done, it's going to be mind-blowing. But so far, I mean, it's...
what's crazy is this is supposedly the entry level of Tilal. We're yet to see sort of the, as you mentioned, the Auras, the Harmonies. It's just the ladder.
Well, I sold a Harmony as well, and that's handing over, I mean, I believe...
Quite soon, next year, I think, in a couple of months.
Early next year.
So I think it'll just continue raising the bar, frankly, in terms of the quality of the neighborhood here.
Yeah, amazing. So let's go and check out the pool, because you're literally opposite it now. So on the left, Omar, we've got the gym. You've been in there before, yeah? Yeah,
I've been in there. I come in, a couple of times a week. It's got techno gym, high-end equipment in there. It's well equipped. It's usually nice to come in the weekdays. It's low traffic in there.
Yeah, and then you've got the...
It's backing right on the pool here, which is gorgeous and very nicely done here.
So this is phase 3, right?
This is phase 3, yeah, absolutely.
Nice,
and it's great for the kids as well, because they got a little kiddie pool at the back there where they can swim in. Just look at the lush greenery around here. Look at the landscaping. It's so nicely done.
Bringing your kids up here is perfect, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Your little lad's going to get a great little life here, isn't he? Okay, so now we're actually in the show villa for Aura. So this is this is the twin villa. So this would actually be 2 villas, and this garden would actually be split in half, but it gives you a prime example of like what can be done. What do you think of this yourself?
I think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You see the lush landscape, the greenery. It gives you a good space to get creative over here in terms of the furniture and sort of the patio setup out here. I think the Aura is going to be one of the best sellers, frankly, in this community.
Yeah.
I think they're very well done.
Absolutely. And then you've got your Harmonies, which are being built around us as well. Honestly, like there's so much potential. It's so funny, you know, because I remember when I sold the Harmony with one of my colleagues, Chris, we actually sold the most expensive Harmony in the community. But actually, in most recent times, that has has now become the normal price. I mean, obviously you've missed the boat to get in on the prices that were originally launched, which everyone who didn't decide to do it may be kicking themselves. But of course, you know, that's the thing with the off-plan, you know, you've got to take the risk at the start and obviously have that patience to wait for something to be completed like this. But if you do have the patience to wait, and then
hey, better late than never, right? So I truly think, you know, if we just zoom out and look at the long trend and long-term horizon, this area is going to do super well.
Absolutely.
And I like to coin it as the Beverly Hills of Dubai, honestly, because that's what it's shaping up to be in terms of
it's definitely one of them. I'd say it's like, you know, Dubai. You've got Dubai Hills, also beautiful, but this community also offers a very uniqueness to it as well. And
it does. There's a lot to get excited about.
And actually a much better price point than Dubai Hills. Dubai Hills is still beautiful. I still love Dubai Hills, but it's obviously a lot more.
It's done.
It's done.
For here, you're really investing in the future prospects and potential of something special.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, I want to take another look at this villa, so let's go and have a little look. You know, I think this is the first community I've seen that's brought some Christmas spirit.
Absolutely. You know, one of the things I love, Joe, about this community is they do such a good job of celebrating the occasions, the events.
Yeah.
Like a few weeks ago, they had a whole Christmas gathering here where they had fruit stalls and kids getting face painted and them giving sort of Christmas hats out. So they really go the extra mile here in terms of bringing the community closer and together here.
Let me ask you this, based on your knowledge of being in the area for a while now, what type of people are living here in terms of nationalities mainly?
What was so outstanding for us to see was such a melting pot here of cultures, right? It's such a wide diversity here. I mean, you have people from the UK, from Australia, from Southeast Asia, from the US, of course, from Canada. It's so multicultural and so diverse over here that, frankly, we don't feel far from home coming from Canada because it's a very multicultural, diverse society over there. So one of the things
something that you mentioned over here, what's this going to be? Nursery, right?
Yeah, so there's a Montessori nursery being built over here. It's going to be opened up quite shortly by next summer, I believe. And it's going to be such a attractive proposition for families, of course, to have kids, to have, like for me, for example, we have a baby boy that's going to be interested in sort of enrolling in the Montessori here.
Absolutely. So let's go and check this mall out. Maybe grab a coffee. Let's go. Okay guys, so we're at the district. So Omar, you've been here before, so tell me, first of all, the Big Smoke Burger, is it a good burger?
Absolutely, yeah. It's they definitely make a good burger here. There's also Arena as well. It's a nice place to grab brunch and great espressos, great coffees here.
Yeah.
There's also Starbucks you'll see on the right-hand side as well. It's great to just come in, do some work, catch up on some emails.
Yeah, because this place is just going to keep developing now. So obviously anything that you see in terms of retail, I mean, let's be honest, if you were a retail owner, you'd make a killing here because it's part of the good community, you know? We saved the best till last. Right behind us is going to be one of the most spectacular lagoons that you're ever going to see in Dubai. Are you excited to go in it?
Oh, gorgeous. We're looking forward to it.
Because this is what's going to elevate the community. What you can see there is only a fraction of what the actual size it's going to be. You know, this is going to expand for a very, very large amount of, it's going to have a large span basically, and then you're going to have the villas in the middle of it. Like this whole area is going to be transformed.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. And if you just pan around and look at the lush green landscape around you.
Yeah, I mean, come on, look at these.
Can't wait to just take my family over here, you know?
Just bring your kids here, you know, have a picnic, do what you need to do.
There's a barbecue area right at the back there. Yeah. You know, there's swings and slides for the kids at the back there. It's gorgeous.
No, I'm very excited for this. Well, Tilal Al Ghaf. Okay, so we're going to leave that video here, all right? So I appreciate everyone watching this video, and if you are interested in potentially purchasing a property in the Tilal Al Ghaf community, I'll be sure to help you out with my trusty friend and neighbour, Omar. And of course, going forward, if you are looking at potentially selling your property, I mean, come on, there's obviously an abundance of buyers in this community, and if you're looking for a trusted professional, you know where to look. So without further ado, hope you've enjoyed the video and goodbye.
Thanks, everyone.